Let's see, Commandante Fred there at Nomad Ranch dressing. He got mad at me because, oh, I'm showing the property too much on my channel, and the property is private, and please don't go to the property, and we don't want anybody here without permission, and he was really mad at me. This was a couple of months ago, and I was just saying, you know, all these people are posting videos about the property. They're going to the property. And all I'm doing is just showing what people are posting. They're driving up to the property. They're driving around the property. The roads around the property. He's really mad about it. And and anyway, so we got a lot of videos here about the property. They're already there. It's like the party's this weekend, but it's already Monday or Sunday or Saturday, whatever it is in that world. And so anyway, we got the property. We got the road, we got the street signs, you know, Fred's named all the streets. Base Camp Road, Luna Road. I think there was a Camo Dave freeway or something, and they changed it to something else, so. somebody needs to put up a sign. And there's the road, look at it, there it goes, right to the property. I'm just saying, you know, and this is cool. I think the property's lovely. And anyway, we got everybody there, and there's the road. There's Camo Dave Freeway or whatever. It leads right up to the property. So, I don't want to inject myself in this story, but anyway, we got a lot of people there. Full Tiny House has a video up. There's all the different. So far, quite a few people have showed up there. Now, there were a couple of events going on. Okay, Fred there was having his an wedding anniversary thingy there with Sue, so there were some people there for that too, so I guess. But some of these folks, I guess, are coming to see Aja's party too, which is coming up this coming weekend, right? Pandemonium there. She's turning the big 5-0, and we want to wish her a very happy birthday already. Who else have we seen here? Full Tiny House is here. Of course, Blue Van Dan is there. You can see his schoolie. Apparently Wandering Yimmy is there too. We've seen some signs of him. We've got Full Tiny House. We've got Carolyn's which Carolyn is it? We've got, that's Rebel Girl Carolyn. There's a lot of Carolyns. And of course there was yes, this is a sign from the heavens above. There's a rainbow. So the property is definitely being blessed. And so anyway, so I don't know, you know, I'm just saying there's going to be a lot of people showing up to the property, and they're already starting to have some parties and colored lights to hypnotize and sparkle everyone else's eyes. Apparently the theme for the party, for Aja's party this year is zombie apocalypse. So, anyway. And we've got, what do we have here? Anyway, so. And there, okay, yeah, this is Fred and Sue, and this was the 30th birthday party. Okay, not the birthday party. This was the 30th anniversary, and they're kind of redoing their vows. So that's what was going on this past weekend. So that's what that crowd is there for. But there's another big crowd coming in, and I know a lot of these other people that are coming in for the big zombie apocalypse for Aja there on. I don't know what it is. Her birthday's the 26th, and I think it's the festivities start on the 23rd, so wish you 30 more. We certainly do. Fred and Sue, a nice couple, and we really hope the next 30 are at least as good as the first 30, right? This is Full Tiny House, Dana, Steve, and the kids, and this is their video also of the property. That is the old Panda RV there that Dave's RV Life brought down last fall in the big trip, where he pretty much showed all the roads leading up to Panda property, and then how he got to the property's edge, and then it just kept stalling and sitting there. So I think they're using that as an Airbnb, aren't they? I think, or a storage place, I don't know. But there it is, and so we see all the different vehicles parked all around that, so Full Tiny House. Nice video from them. We do get, I know there's a shot or two of Dan's bus here. Let's see if we can see that. There it is. There's Blue Van Dan's bus, and there's Blue Van Dan's van, and then he's parked right next to his bus that he is busy working to build out. So So the crowd is coming. The crowd is there. And yeah, and then we have shots of target practice here. One of the full tiny house kids is doing some target practice there on the property. So be careful. Anyway, so yeah. Okay. So anyway, looks like everybody's having a good time. BASE camp. And they're ready. They're getting ready for the big party this weekend. Party after party there. But please, folks, we do implore you, if you're not invited, if you didn't get an invitation to the big party this weekend, Panda's party, or well, the other party's already over, the Fred and Sue party, but the party for Panda, the Panda party. Zombie Apocalypse, please, if you did not get an invitation, please don't show up. Now, Dave's RV Life, we showed a video of him yesterday. He has gotten Betty the Bounder all fixed up, and he said he's going to keep Betty the Bounder, at least for the foreseeable future, because he hasn't found a Class C that he wants to get, and that's a Class A. So, anyway, so he said he's going to start a trip. He's going to be taking a trip, and I would bet my bottom dollar, my bottom YouTube super chat dollar, best full time house, yeah, that Dave is headed west to go to the Panda property for the party. The other question is Camper Carol. Camper Carol. Camper Carol did a video yesterday. It was in Kevin. Camper Van Kenny or Kevin. We call him Kenny or Kevin. Camper Van Kevin did a video yesterday where he was in Phoenix, where he had a couple of medical appointments, and the dogs were being watched. The wonderful wolf pack were being watched by Camper Carol and her service geezer. I think his name is Rod, and he was wearing a shirt with an AK-47 on it. So a lot of whatever. Anyway, that's, a picture, yeah. That's like, maybe he can go up there and do some target practice with the full tiny house kid. I don't know. Man, oh man, the Campulance man, David there is, Colorado. Up in Colorado, 10,000 feet, right? Way up there in the mountains of Colorado, and poor Lefty again got sick. Lefty, remember, what was it when Dave was getting his ambulance all fixed up there in New York State, back, I think it's Rochester somewhere. Rochester! Lefty stepped on something, got some glass or something in his paw, and had to go to the emergency vet and get that fixed, and he was in pretty bad shape. But this time, Lefty is sick. Lefty ate something or something, I don't know what. He's been real sick. Barfing, eating grass. Dogs like to eat grass when their tummies are upset. That's what I'm told. And so Lefty's been really not feeling well. And Dave said he sat up with Lefty almost the one entire night there and didn't get any sleep at all. So, man. But Lefty is doing better, feeling better. But this dog is an amazing dog. It's an amazing how communicative it is. Dave and Lefty are on like the same thought plane. They can kind of read each other's minds. And Lefty is an adorable dog anyway. So Dave's not been feeling too great either. He did a video a week or two ago saying that ever since he got to Colorado, he's kind of not been feeling great. Not sick, but not great. I think he had a bad sinus infection or something. So, anyway. I don't know, man. So, anyway. Lefty's in dreamland now. Anyway, always good stuff from the Campulance man there. A new one from Matty Van Halen here. He's now getting into editing. Usually his videos, I'm not going to say they're quite as zero effort production as Camo Dave, but usually his videos are just kind of put together clips. And this video's nice. He is in New Mexico somewhere, and he's on the trip now. And again, does he still have the job in Tennessee? I don't know. Anyway, he puts a music bed in this, which I found distracting. One of the things I like about Matty's videos is they're just plain and ordinary. We see some of these nomads that really like to spiff it up, and put music beds in and stuff like that. And I don't know. I personally, I like the way Matty's videos were before. I like them simple and direct. That's fine with me, okay? He doesn't need to be putting fancy editing in his videos. Now, Matty plays a guitar. So, maybe Matty could put some of his own guitar music in it. That might be interesting, but he doesn't need a music bed in it. I kind of found that distracting. So my vote is down on the editing. I like just stuff to be completely. I like just the simple videos. I honestly do like that. I'm going to keep it short today. Quick update here for you on Monday morning, the 20th of September. Yeah, so that ought to do it. Hey, everybody. So anyway, if you're thinking about going to the Panda property, please, for Aja's birthday, please get permission from one of the landowners first. Don't just go, okay? Even though that would be, anyway. And I'm not going to tell you where it is. It's up there somewhere in northern Arizona. Not near Sedona. Hey, thanks for watching. Have a great Monday. We'll talk to you later. Vlog under.